I'm Adele Brienne. Thanks for tuning in today. So a lot of my clients come to me and they need a WordPress site. Well, actually they just need a website, and I recommend WordPress to them, usually based on their long-term goals of wanting something that's pretty low cost and affordable for them, that will scale with their business, is powerful, has lots of functions and customizations, and ultimately is something that I can install and set up for them and then pass off to them with some training and that they can manage themselves. So often people need a web shop. That's so popular these days, is that people are selling services or products online and they want a web shop. So I've built quite a few web shops for people in the last few years, and I've really become an expert at WooCommerce and putting that together with WordPress, both of which are free out of pocket. They do require some other services to fully function, such as hosting and your domain name, and WooCommerce, which is the e-commerce plugin that I recommend for WordPress. It itself is free, but then there's a bazillion other plugins you can add to it to increase its functionality, and some of those are free and some of those have a cost. So it just depends on what functionality you need for us. But today I want to talk to you about Flatsome. Flatsome is from Theme Forest. It is a very robust, well-documented theme. I've been able to get tech support from the developers, and they're responsive and great. So for the cost of, I don't want to say it's probably $60 or less, or right around $60, you will get the wonderful template, and it's a template for WordPress, and then it's got other templates built in as well. So it's got some really, really nice storefront templates that make it easy to just replace the pictures with your pictures of what you're selling, your products or services, and the designs are really, really beautiful. They're mobile responsive, they're user friendly, they look really clean and classy, they function really well. So if you need to quickly set up a web shop and you're interested in using WordPress and you want to use it with WooCommerce, I really recommend Flatsome as the theme you go with. Now, Enfold, my number one theme that I recommend for just about every WordPress site, is also a great theme to use on a WooCommerce site. I actually use Enfold on several of the WooCommerce sites that I manage. However, there's a couple of them where stylistically and functionality, Flatsome has some built-in capabilities that are just really designed specifically for e-commerce, and they just have like one step above Enfold where they've really specialized in shops. And so for that reason, I do recommend Flatsome if you're going to start up a web shop and you need it to be quick and easy and beautiful. If you need any help with hosting, plugins, getting your store to work, customizations, I've set up. If you just have any questions, I'd love to help you. I'm amazing and helpful. I love helping people. I love empowering people to save time and money, because that's what I love to do. I love saving time and money. I grew up as a thrift store shopper, and I've always had hand-me-downs, and I've always loved deals and bargains. And so anytime I can build a website that looks like a $25,000 website, but it only cost us like $600 or something in terms of the plugins and the add-ons. Like my time will cost more than that, but like the website actual annual cost is like under $1,000, and it looks really, really luxe, high class, really beautiful finished product. So you can use these websites to attract your clients, to connect with your clients, to sell more of your services, to sell more of your products. I would love to help you. I'm Adele Brienne from Amazing and Helpful. Check me out, amazingandhelpful.com. And I would love it if you subscribe. Stay tuned in. There's going to be tons more tutorials coming out this year. I am just so pumped and excited. So excited to be here and to be sharing my 24 years of website development knowledge with you, to empower you, to save you time and money, because I've already done all the things you can do wrong, and you don't have to do any of those things wrong. You can just bypass all that and use my systems and use my tips and tricks and tools and my favorite basically my favorite resources for building your WordPress site. And I am so stoked for you, because having a website is not only can it be really fun, but it's really, really empowering and ultimately can actually be life changing. And I so want that for you, and I'm so excited for you, and I'm so on your team. So thanks for tuning in. Have a great day. Aloha.